Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your energy check-in. I hope all of you are doing well. I want to jump straight into your guided messages because there have been so many downloads for me when it comes to the sign of Capricorn. Thank you for all the love and support on the last video. I feel like the message that has been coming to me for the last few days, and I was just waiting for the right time to kind of shoot this, has been around something perhaps from the past just coming back around. I don't know if this is a person, like somebody that you were in a relationship with, somebody that you worked with and things didn't work out the way you had imagined, but something's coming back around for a second cycle. I have a gut feeling, and I'm an intuitive reader, so I trust my gut, but I have a gut feeling this has got to do with love. So I know some Cappies, I mostly read for money and career, but I think today's reading is going to tap into love energies as well. So if you want to stay on and see what comes through, because I'm just going to be channeling messages, we'll obviously use the oracle cards as well and some tarot, but today feels very guided. I think I just want to be free flow and see what spirit wants to convey to you. Something was not done in the right way in the past is what I'm hearing. Something needs to be redone. Something needs to be brought back. There's unfinished business somewhere, okay? With someone in a relationship, in a connection. Somebody left a lot of things unsaid. This could be you or your person. And that conversation now needs to be had, because I think why this is so important to your life phase right now is because I think you're really trying to manifest a new beginning, something brand new. But till you don't close out this chapter properly, I'm not sure that what you're trying to manifest specifically in love is being able to surface in the way that spirit wants it to surface for you. Okay. There's very strong energy around this person. The connection was electric. It was something like you'd never experienced before. It left you feeling like, gosh, this is not human. It left you feeling it was very divine, almost like you were pulled out of the 3D world to connect with this love, with this bond. I'm not picking up on any karmic connections. This was really part of your destiny, part of your soul path, still is. You're not done yet with this. Because it was like people and places are put in our life path because they have a purpose. I don't think the full potential of this connection has been realized, either in terms of what the purpose was of it in your life or in the other person's life. So there's unfinished business. Somebody's wearing something in red. The color red is quite important. Red roses are coming through. Red roses have been coming through quite a bit in my previous guided messages as well. And therefore, another sign that this is connected to romantic love. You thought of having children with this person. Maybe you came close to. I'm really sorry if there was like a miscarriage or something went wrong. I'm really sorry. My heart goes out to you if you've had to go through that experience. There are two people that are showing up in your energy. So this could be somebody that you're with right now and somebody from the past. Some of you are in a difficult connection and you think about this person from the past, and this person from the past also thinks of you, and maybe they're in a committed connection or they were. But now I feel the universe is creating the opportune environment for you and this person to come back into union again, because the soul path is yet to be fully realized. They're saying that obviously, like I can see water, so in the background. So I'm also seeing like it wasn't flowing in the right way. Something got obstructed. Something got cut short. Like before the connection could take off, it shut down. Maybe you exited or the person exited. What is the energy on this connection that you want me to convey to Capricorn? There's definitely a very strong pull. I think you feel it, your person feels it. If you don't, perhaps like this is really not your reading today. So I apologize. Sometimes very specific messages come through. But if you have been out of the blue, been thinking about somebody from the past, that's because they're thinking about you as well. Spirit is confirming that. Okay. Woman holding a coin. I don't know if money was a concern, that you made more money than the other person, or the feminine energy in the connection. I'm talking about the energy. Tarot is and oracles, they're all gender neutral. But if you associate with feminine energy, which is more about receiving, being open to receive, whosoever associated with the feminine energy has more money or had more money at the time in this connection. And that was like a bone of contention. It's getting very hard for me to pull out the cards, so I want to address this energy. I think it's almost like the throat chakra was blocked. This person wanted to say a lot of things, but they just couldn't because it hurt too much or it was too painful. Journey, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So honestly, the third eye is quite activated. You could have a very spiritual connection with this person, or they were a spiritual healer, or you work in that profession. Could be long distance, since we see somebody traveling with their suitcases, or maybe the connection came to a halt because it required a relocation, which wasn't possible for the person who had to go through that relocation. I'm not sure. Obviously, this is a general reading, so please just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Attachment. Somebody felt left out in the cold. There are deep-seated abandonment wounds that came through. This connection could have been quite triggering for you or your person because there were too many attachment wounds from abandonment wounds from the past. White feather strategy. And there wasn't a way out, or there wasn't a proper way out. So somebody just walked away because there was not enough communication on it. There wasn't enough like ability to process it in the right healed sort of way. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So, yep, throat chakra was blocked. Card number 39. You could have met this person when you were 39 years of age, or they were 39 years of age. Man holding a coin. So look at this. Now we have the pair, woman holding a coin, man holding a coin. And Spirit is saying this connection comes back around because not just in the physical wealth standpoint, but from a resources standpoint, because we can always read the coin as like the pentacle energy in the tarot, which is all about money, energy, resources, the ability to get past self-sabotage, self-limiting beliefs. Now there's a union because this connection is balanced. Both the people are on equal standing. So the masculine and feminine energy has come together. That's quite nice. I like that. Okay. That's quite nice. So how is this connection evolving? How is this connection evolving? Man holding a coin. And I shuffled the deck. So I cannot make this stuff up. This connection is coming back into union. Man holding a coin, woman holding a coin. I mean, you can take it literally if money was a concern. And look, I mean, who are we kidding? Money is a huge area of concern. A lot of couples break up because of inability to discuss money upfront, inability to share resources in a true partnership kind of sense. So we are checking what's coming in on this connection. I feel this connection is coming back into union because now there's healthy give and take, there's balance, there's the potential of healthy give and take because both individuals have done the inner work. And please don't just think about the coin or the pentacle as like money. That's one aspect of it. But now both people have the resources, the energy, the time to commit to this connection. Storm warning. Oh my God. Some of you, if you've gone through a storm, like literal storm, there's definitely a reading. There's definitely a message for you in this reading. But for some others, you've been getting signs. You've probably seen pictures of like thunder strikes and like thunderstorms and like just lightning. If you've recently come across that, there's a really unexpected kind of message coming through because I always associate the storm warning card with the Tower card in the tarot. And I feel like something is coming crashing down, and what's coming crashing down is basically this period of silence, this period of no communication. We've got financial constraints. This is coming to an end. As I was talking about what's coming to an end, so the tower is coming down on a period of financial constraints. I mean, well, we're checking in on love, but it does seem like the money and career energies are coming through. So thank you for sticking with me. And if you're still watching, then there's also a message for money and career that it's looking pretty good. I'll take a few more. Okay, this one definitely wants to come out. Walking away. Oh my God. So I feel now the sense of walking away is quite different from the walking away in the past, because now both parties are actually coming out of their comfort zone and going into where they should have gone, ideally, in the first cycle of this connection, but the timing wasn't right. The money, financial, material resources weren't right. So now you're walking into the big, expansive field where this connection really comes into a happy union. Okay. Yeah, door to spirit is open at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is guiding you. This is really, really divinely ordained. This is like perfect timing, if you want to call it that. Oh my God, goddess of the moon. So we do have a new moon in a few days on the 1st of November. So Scorpio new moon. I think you could expect to hear from this person in the next few days. I'm recording this on October 30th. So just in a couple of days. Happy family, which is my Four of Wands card. Look at the rainbow. Something about children and kids is coming through. Maybe at the time, one person wasn't ready to start a family, and that was the reason why this connection couldn't go further. But now both people are on the same page, I feel. The council on the bottom of this deck. Card number 11. So the wise counsel of your spirit team is around you. Okay. Let's get some from this deck. Show me more on this connection. Like what happened in the past on this connection? What happened in the past on this connection? The spiral. Yeah. So I think this could have been an on and off kind of relationship where you would break up and get back together, break up and you would get back together. Like you were just going around in this cycle. And then the tower moment happened in this connection and this spiral broke, because it just always felt like you weren't getting to the finish line. It was just going around the same circular motion. Yeah, like I feel like there's an issue with the flow of this connection in the past. Show me more on the past. Show me more on the past energies on this connection. The Rainmaker. Ooh. I feel there's this one energy in this connection. Now, this could be you, and I have a feeling this is you, Capricorn. I think your energy was really powerful. Like you were lit, you were doing really well in your life. Like you were showing up in the right way for this person, but this other person kind of got overwhelmed by it because they felt either they had self-worth, worthiness issues. They felt they didn't deserve that. So they pulled out. Ancient Ones. Wow, card number 1. Beautiful. I'm just getting this really beautiful energy around me right now that all of this was supposed to bring you back onto the path that you're supposed to be on, which is the path that you're on right now. Let's see what's opening up. Luminous Warrior and Pachamama, it says. Oh, okay, wow. So I'm seeing like a masculine and feminine energy, very similar to the other oracles where we had the woman holding a coin and man holding a coin, because I know this is feminine energy. This is very masculine, action-oriented energy with the warrior. This is really cool. And again, there's some kind of reference to the crown chakra for her and kind of like between the third eye and the crown chakra for him. So you might have been getting cosmic downloads, intuitive hits where suddenly a song comes on the radio, or somebody talks about a film that you guys watched together, or somebody's moved to a neighborhood that you were exploring or you lived in with this person. The beloved. See, I told you it's about love. This card doesn't show up all the time. I use this deck a lot. And if you've been with me on YouTube, you know I use this deck quite a bit. And we've pulled this beloved card many months ago. I remember that was a very powerful reading about, and I had seen in my divinely guided messages, or I'd heard the word beloved, and I was like, wow, that's not really a word I would use in sort of everyday communication or conversation. And then this card had popped up. I remember that so vividly, that moment. So I feel this, if I can Fine, I'll try to link that video here because I feel obviously there's a direct link. Wow, the beloved once again, even though I shuffled. The wind, there's a change in the wind. The journey. Wow, you guys are pulling the same cards in different decks. You had the journey card in the energy oracle deck as well. This has been, I feel, like a soul journey, like a journey of being awakened to your soul purpose. Beautiful, Capricorn. You must tell me in the comment section. I'm seeing an owl. For some of you, an owl is like a spirit animal or a sign. Warriors, some of you have a warrior path, like in your ancestry, and you connect very deeply with that identity, with that association. Okay. I did see the card reconciliation, so that seems to be right on point. Let's go to the romance angels. Some of you are in your 40s and you met this person about 10 years ago in your 30s or somewhere, and some of you are a little bit older, like just hitting 50 or about to celebrate your 50th birthday. There's a message for you in this reading. And when you turn 50 is when, if you're already around the age of 50, this is not a message for everyone, but if you're like, let's say 48, 49, when you hit 50, this relationship, this connection's potential will be at its peak. So I'm not saying that it won't peak till then. At that point, it'll be the peak. That now you might come back into union with this person now, but then it takes like a couple of years for the connection to mature into what its true potential is. How exciting. Let's see. We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I think this was perhaps the lesson or the experience you have to go through before spirit or the universe could bring this connection back around. Lovely. Love it. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So spirit is guiding you back to this person, and this person is also being guided back to you. Now, what you make of it is really up to you. I think the setup or the universe is trying to set you up for success in this connection. Now, how you take it forward is obviously up to you as well, Capricorn. Let's get one more. I did see the codependency card at the bottom of the deck, so which is all about addictions. Addictions can mean to substances, but also to a toxic way of thinking, self-sabotage, all of that, limiting beliefs. Wow, can't make this up. See, codependency, it had to come out. It had to come out. Thank you, Spirit. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Gosh. Oh, they're on point today. And somehow today they're not guiding me to the tarot, at least not yet. Everything is oracle, oracle, oracle. And I like it. I like some of these readings that are very guided, very channeled. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Let me know where you're watching me from. What country, what city, what kind of weather are you in right now? Okay, I'm going to go to the Angel Answers deck. And I don't think that we will go to the tarot. They're saying we'll save that for the next reading. This deck has a yes or no card. So if you have a very specific question about this particular person, this particular union, just pause the video here, think about the question, take a few deep breaths, and then resume the video. And let's see if I'm guided to pull a yes or no card. You'll know that's a direct response from your spirit team to your question. Feeling quite relaxed, quite calm. So I think some of you are quite relieved, quite calm, thinking about this person and thinking about the potential of a reunion. Cannot make this up. That's a massive yes right there. Wow. Honestly, I use this deck a lot. Some of you know this. We don't always get a yes or no card. So this, I mean, I'm so glad. I love it when I'm guided to do these kind of readings. It's amazing. So happy for you, Capricorn. It's a huge yes from the universe. And we've got romance. Oh my God. And this card also, I kid you not, it doesn't come out all that much. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Romance. It's a beautiful card. It really reminds me of the Two of Cups, you know? Soulmate connection. And you have the soulmate card as well. Spirit wants you to work on this partnership. Give it a fair shot. You've got recovery. This is connected to codependency. Somebody has been through that recovery cycle. This could be you, this could be your person. Somebody has done the inner work. Maybe they were in rehab. That's a very extreme example, but I did hear it, so I will tell you. But there's a recovery. There's a recovery, not just on the connection, recovery on perhaps it was a really what's the word I'm looking for? They were like stuck in this black hole, this person. They've tried before to come out of this toxic way of being in relationships, but it just wasn't working for them. And somehow now in the separation period, so it really feels quite twin flamey, this connection. One person could also be heavily avoidant, is what I just heard. They've done the work. And now they've recovered, and the connection is therefore recovered as well. Love this for you, Capricorn. Let me know if you enjoyed this format of focusing more on romantic love. I know we usually read for money and career for Capricorn, but I thought, I'm just the messenger. So Spirit had a love message, so I relayed it. I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much for all the love and support. I love to read all my comments. So please do leave me a comment. Let me know where you're watching me from, whether you enjoyed this reading, and if you'd like me to read in this style more often. Thank you. I'm really, really happy to be able to connect to your energy today. Take care. Bye.